see the sunset here. I don't see the lifetime of my only friends. I don't see the stars of it. And always said meaning, and always said in peace. And now it's different, but I feel a silence that I ask goodbye at all. See the sunlights in your eyes beneath. I don't see the lake outside. I don't see the wind about rainy days. I don't see the lake outside. And I said in heartbeat on the tile, lost in thoughts for a little while. Soap bubbles floating like tiny stars, trying to mend these hidden scars. Radio singing from the sink, halfway gone and half asleep. Your name fading with the steam, like a beautiful unfinished dream. And I change it. Calling my name, but tonight I just drift away. In the shower, time moves said every star was someone's wish, burning softly in the dark like this. Cold wind dancing through your messy hair, silver moonlight glowing everywhere. And for a moment time stood still, like the universe was ours to feel. Every heartbeat sounded like a song when you pulled me close and held on. Oh, we were made of starlight, shining in the blue night. Every little glance from you felt like constellations coming true. And when the whole world fell asleep, you were all I'd ever need. Underneath the endless sky above, I found my galaxy in love. Oh. Shooting stars disappear too fast, like tiny memories we couldn't catch. Still your laughter lingered in the air, like magic floating everywhere. We talked about our future dreams, while city lights glowed quietly. And every word you whispered low made my restless heart feel home. Maybe someday stars will fade and nights will change their shades, but I know this heart of mine will keep your light through space and time. Brighter than the midnight moon. And even if the skies grow dark, you'll still shine inside my heart, like the stars that always stay above. You'll forever be my love. So if you ever look up to, maybe I'll be shining back at you. Midnight floating through the room, silver shadows fading blue, dust and echoes in the air. Your ghost is everywhere. Neon trembling on my skin, quiet storms beneath my ribs. I can hear the city breathe, slowly falling into sleep. like a dream that used to know me. Ooh, I let the shadows pull me under, far beyond the sound of thunder. Dreaming underneath the afterglow, holding on to feelings I don't know. Every heartbeat echoes like the sea, washing all the hurt away from me. Moonlight spilling through the haze, floating through these endless waves. If tonight is all we'll ever find, let me stay here for a little blue steam rising in the low light glow. I hear the water talking in a language I know. Bare feet on the cold floor, clouds on the glass. I let the whole world disappear, and I don't want it back. The ceiling turns to ocean, the room begins to sway. I'm somewhere in the silence where nothing has to stay. I'm drifting in blue steam, half awake, half in a dream. Let the water sing to me like a midnight melody. I'm fading in the soft light, leaving every thought behind. In the quiet I can't breathe, drifting in blue steam. Raindrops on my shoulders, moonlight on the wall. Every little heartbeat echoes through it all. I don't need a reason, I don't need a plan, just the sound of falling water running through my hands. The ceiling turns to ocean, the room begins to sway. I'm somewhere in the silence where nothing has to stay. I'm drifting in blue steam, half awake, half in a dream. Let the water sing to me like a midnight melody. I'm fading into soft light, leaving every thought behind. In the quiet I can't breathe, drifting in blue steam. Slow down, let the night pour over me. No sound, just a wave inside my body. Lights blur, time turns into something soft and deep. I close my eyes and disappear where the warm drops me. I'm drifting in blue steam, half awake, half in a dream. Let the water sing to me like a midnight melody. I'm fading into soft light, leaving every thought behind. In the quiet I can't breathe, drifting in blue steam. Blue steam.
nothing heavy on my mind, just the sound of passing time. Stay a little longer in the silence with me. Not too dark, not too bright, like a slow movie scene. We don't have to say much, let the shadows breathe in this quiet little room. I can finally feel dust floats through the amber air. Old guitar beside the chair. Soft blue colors from the screen. Calm enough to dream between. Outside cars like ocean waves, passing through these sleepy lanes. I can hear my heart beat slow, like a song I almost know. Maybe peace is something small, a tired lamp against the wall, a simple night that doesn't end, a lonely room that feels like home. Stay a little longer till the morning speaks. Golden light across the bed, falling over me. Nothing lasts forever, still this moment's real. In this quiet little room, I can finally feel. I see you laughing by the window, morning light around your face. You don't know I keep the moment like a secret I can't say. You ask me how my day's been, I say it's fine and look away. If you could hear my heart in silence, it would give itself away. I'm close enough to know your smile, too far to call you mine. So I hide behind the little things and love you from the soul. I'm almost yours, but you don't know it. I'm holding words I never showed. You're in my dreams before I notice, a quiet place I always go. If loving you enough to you. I remember every small thing, songs you like and coffee names, how your eyes change with the weather, how you hum when it rains. Maybe someday you'll look over, maybe someday I'll be brave, but for now I'll keep pretending that my heart behaves the same. I'm close enough to know your smile, too far to call you mine, so I hide behind the little things and love you from the side. I'm almost yours, but you don't know it. I'm holding words I never showed. You're in my dreams before I notice, a quiet place I always go. If loving you is all I get to do, then I'll love you softly from the room. I'm almost yours, but never close enough to you. I don't need a promise, I don't need a sign, just a little longer standing in your light. But if you ever wonder why I always stay, it's because my heart has loved you in 1,000 quiet ways. I'm almost yours, but you don't know it. I'm holding words I never show. You're in my dreams before I notice, a quiet place I always go. If loving you is all I get to do, then I'll love you softly from the room. I'm almost yours, but never close enough to you. Almost yours, almost true, almost brave enough for you. Almost yours, but never close enough to you. Leaning by the window, a sunset glow, shaking off the dust from the day I know. Somewhere in the evening breeze so light, a soft guitar is drifting through the night. Holding lukewarm coffee in my hands, humming little thoughts I can't explain. After all the rush and neon lights, we can finally slow down tonight. In between the ordinary scenes, tiny pieces of happiness still gleam. Tonight, let's just laugh a little more, leave the heavy feelings at the door. Following the streetlights one by one, feels like our song has just begun. Even broken days are beautiful somehow, under silver moonlight here and now, to the rhythm of this quiet town. You and I are slowly settling down, shadows dancing by the corner store, melting ice cream while we talk some more. Nothing special in the words we say, still it makes the loneliness fade away. Past the buses glowing in the dark, spark. Little dreams are drifting through my heart. Maybe tomorrow's still unclear, but tonight feels perfectly enough right here. It's okay to take it slow. We don't have to rush it all. Floating softly through the air, like we're breathing through it all. Will tonight stay in my memory, like a warm and quiet melody. When our eyes meet in the fading light, the whole world starts to feel alright. Walking close without a single word, every feeling blooming softly blurred. Hope this night will never really end, like an empty pop song playing again. You brush the hair behind your ear, while laughing at the things I barely hear. Sunlight resting on your face, and suddenly the world slows its pace. You never notice when I stare, like I'm trying to memorize the air. Every small and ordinary thing feels bigger than it's ever been. I don't know when it started, maybe somewhere in between. All the quiet conversations and the moments in between. Little by little, you're taking over my mind, without even trying, without crossing the line. I stay close but careful, like a secret I can't say. Watching my heart grow stronger every single day. Your name still lingers in my head, long after all the words are said. Even crowded rooms grow dim whenever you walk into them. I replay the smallest scenes, the way your eyes softly gleam, tiny moments passing by, turning into sleepless nights. And maybe it sounds foolish, falling this slow and deep, but every time you smile at me, it's harder not to believe. Little by little, you're taking over my mind, respect. Maybe one day I'll tell you how the silence felt so loud, how 100 little moments turned my whole world around. Little by little, you became my favorite part of all these quiet days and this cautious heart. Even if you never notice, even if it stays this way, I'll still treasure every moment that led me here today. Sunlight falling on the couch, lazy shadows all around, coffee cooling by my side. Nothing here I need to hide. Open windows, gentle breeze, songs are drifting through the trees. Phones are silent for a while, and somehow that makes me smile. It's a slow afternoon, golden light in my room. Time moves easy like the clouds, floating softly over town. Every little thing feels new. The sky is painted blue in this quiet weekend glow. I don't wanna let it go. Walking down familiar streets, summer air and steady feet. Kids are laughing at the park, tiny sparks before the dark. Old cafe on the corner side, people passing, bikes roll by. Nothing big is happening, still it feels like everything. No plans, no heavy heart, just living where we are. It's a slow afternoon, golden light in my room. Time moves easy like the clouds, floating softly over town. Every little thing feels new when the It's a slow afternoon, soft and warm like June. Windows open, curtains dance. Life is moving by chance. Every second passing through feels a little more true. In this quiet weekend glow, I finally feel at home. Candy-colored city lights melt like stars in my red wine. Laughing softly to myself, like the world is somewhere else. Warm water and cherry skies, glitter dancing in my eyes. Every little sound feels slow, like a movie I already know. Ooh, we're floating now, higher than the clouds. Bubble dreams and neon waves, midnight turning into day. Heart spinning like a disco ball, nothing heavy after all. Drift with me through purple blue, tiny sparks and velvet moods. In this moment we can stay, half awake and far away. Perfume hanging in the steam, everything's a softer scene. Playing songs we almost know, singing words too slow to show. Golden ripples on the wall, watching shadows rise and fall. Every breath feels sweet and light, like we disappear tonight. Ooh, the room is glowing, and nobody knows it. Bubble dreams and neon waves, midnight turning into day. Heart spinning like a disco ball, nothing heavy after all. Drift with me through purple blue, tiny sparks and velvet moods. In this moment we can stay, half awake and far away. Water shining like diamonds, nothing needs
explain it.
Bubble dreams and neon waves, morning still so far away, floating in a sugar rush, wrapped inside the quiet hush. Drift with me through silver blue, everything feels bright and new. In this moment we can stay, half asleep and float away. The sun is melting on the rooftops, painting honey on the street. I hear laughter through the window and the world feels soft to me. There's a kettle in the kitchen, there's a song I almost know, barefoot dancing in the hallway with the evening moving slow. And I don't need a perfect day, I don't need the stars to stay, just this little light around me, telling me I'm okay. It's a golden evening, and my heart is easy. Nothing big is happening, but everything feels right. It's a golden evening, warm and slow and dreamy. I could stay forever here inside this simple. Someone's bike is by the garden, someone's dog runs down the lane. Clouds are turning pink and orange like they're smiling after rain. I've been chasing bigger moments, thinking joy was far away, but it found me in the quiet at the ending of the day. And I don't need a perfect day, I don't need the stars to stay, just this little light around me, telling me I'm okay. It's a golden evening, and my heart is easy. Nothing big is happening, but everything feels right. It's a golden evening, warm and slow and dreamy. I could stay forever here inside this simple. Maybe happiness is smaller than the stories that we tell. Maybe it's the open window and the dinner bell. Maybe it's a hand to hold or a sky that turns to gold. Maybe it's this quiet feeling I don't have to chase anymore. It's a gold